Hello, hello. Today I am studying 3-bet pot, out of position, pre-flop raiser. We have a double barrel opportunity. Yeah, already did a little bit of study and wrote down some takeaways. So let's go through 20 hands. I have it set up for you. Okay. Um, yeah, almost all turns we're using B67, except for flush closing turns, but I have it set up for a rainbow flop, so that's not going to be a thing. We're studying wide formation, small blind versus button open. On this spread out board, there's not going to be a lot of connecting cards, so we don't have to worry about that. I took some notes on connecting cards, but yeah, we're just going to figure out our barrel or check range. Okay, on the 10, we pick up a gut shot. We do a lot of checking on turn. We rolled a little bit passive. We still have king high. I imagine this is mostly a check. And then river. When backdoor flushes come in, we are extremely passive in this setup. I think it matters whether or not the backdoor flush allows for the ace-high flushes, because button has a ton of those. I'd imagine we are range checking on this run out. Nope. Not even close. Well, okay. Interesting. So we have a ton of. I wonder what. Okay, there was some board where we were range checking backdoor flush run out. I wonder why. Gosh, now I wish I had that board up. Maybe it's the opposite. When the ace is uncovered, we hit it harder due to like turn check back range or something. So the way we would look at that is 10 of spades turn, 4 of spades river. I mean, they should be betting. There. Okay, well, I don't know if I find it again. There was one board that was a range check on a flush run out, but apparently not most of them. Yeah, it's not something I wrote down anyways. Anyways, sorry for that ramble there. But okay, so we'll hide this again. So we checked pure on the turn. I would imagine we're mostly B40, maybe a little bit of an all-in range centered around our flushes. Our B40 is going to be our hands that kind of trapped on the turn or just went for a check call. A lot of ace-x. King queen doesn't have a lot of showdown value. I mean, a tiny bet against air that checks back turn. Probably doesn't happen a lot. Probably overthinking this. I would imagine this hand wants a check, but I honestly have no idea. Pure check, they shove, we fold. Alright, cool. Let's just look at our... I'm mostly studying turns right now anyways, but let's look at our river betting. Yeah, tiny bit all wins, but mostly B40, sets mix. As far as our like Broadway, do we want to have a club? Is that what we're looking for? Yep. King Queen likes to bet more than, or yeah, bet a little bit more than King Jack. And then our suited Broadway. Don't like betting our suited Broadway. Or I guess, yeah. Okay. Okay. I think this hand just wants to check. Check call. There might be some weird check raises with some small pairs, I'm not sure. River, I think, is just a check decide. Let's look back at the turn. Just want to see what our check raise range is on a bricky. Oh, basically nothing. Okay. Yeah, I noticed on this 10, specifically on this board, we see a B40. I'm not too worried about it. It seemed to be very specifically a 10, so whatever. Yeah, our hand probably wants a bet. No, our ace king goes for the check call. Or maybe check raise, not sure. Let's go back to the turn. We just slowed down a ton on this 10. Some of our ace king bets. It's whatever. Not a big deal. Oops. Let's go back to the turn. Change move, we'll just check and play from there. I feel like our hand wants to check call again. Oh. Just bet 40. Oh, it can shove, yeah. I don't know. B67 on this queen turn. I would think our weak aces mostly check. Obviously check call. Obviously checking river. Just a king high. I think we just check that pair. Check fold. We have hearts, which unblock a lot of call flop fold turn. I'm gonna, and plus we rolled aggressive. I'm gonna click the bet button, but no. Turn. Okay. Take a look. We're not betting like any of our air on this floor. Hmm. See if this holds true for other turns. It's very interesting. Two-tone, turn, we do barrel. FDs, decent amount. If turn gives us a straight draw, we can barrel those. Cool, okay. Jacks, under pair. I don't think anyone has 4-3 suited technically in this sim that I've created. That shouldn't affect anything. I would imagine under pairs just want to pure check call. River blank. I think check or jack's still going to the check call. With our higher under pairs starting to bet, although jacks are pretty good here. We rolled 5. Yeah, okay. QQ, go for the check call. 10 river. I'd imagine this is just going to be 25. Nope. Interesting. But 10 is too connected to bet here. Guess that makes sense. Okay, hide this. On the ace, I think it's still a check call with our under pairs. Not sure. I think we mostly want to bet. check call. Oh. Huh. Your check folding to that size. B5-4 does hit, so yeah. We don't have a spade either. Probably went a little too fast on that one. Yeah, half our queens call, so we want a spade. I didn't even think about that. Cool. What if this was the 6 of spades? Our queens are indifferent, and now we... I don't know. Don't know. Oh. We'll just fold this and move on. Okay. Check this turn. Already disconnected. I think our 8s would be a fold. Cool. I think Ace-Jack can get into our betting range. Actually, we have Ace-King pure. We have diamond ones as well. Feels borderline. Feels like a check call. Huh. Solver wants us to check raise that. WTF. That's all I have to say. I don't know that I'm too worried about figuring out my check jam range right now. But we can look at it at least. Yeah, Ace-Jack of clubs. Ace-Queen likes check jamming. Most combos. Okay. Don't think I would find that. When we do check call, we check the river. Okay, we spike 2 pair. There's now a flush on board. They have a ton of spade draws, ton of 6-7. Their 9s are still second pair. It feels like a good spot to keep betting. Okay, only about half the time. When we do bet, we see a 10 on the river, which we have seen The 10 is kind of funky connected. We only have half pot left. Well, nothing got there. I would imagine when we do bet it, like, we want to follow through. I can see some reason for checking. Like, we unblock spades, we unblock 6-7, we unblock 9-10. But they're like one pair hands are just gonna all check back. Nope. Yeah. Alright. I'm a little too fancy play syndrome. Some spots for sure. Yeah, we're just shoving over 60% of the time, including our hand. Not trapping with anything except for a little bit of top pair. Alright. I guess. Okay. Bet. Ace King was a check in one spot I looked at, but it's kind of mixing. Like it didn't like our combo. We rolled a bit aggressive. I'll just bet. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably selecting some combos over the other. King Queen check. Think we check river too. We have second pair. There might be some turns where we bet. I'm not sure, but I think we check all. And I guess I'm just too cally with these under pairs. Facing a bet. It's interesting. King through 10-10 are indifferent. Different to a check call. Interesting. Okay. Whoops. Go back to the turn. King 9, I think, is a check call. Now we have a 5-0 pair. We spike a 9. I think we both have a ton of 9s in wide formation. Guessing we shove. Cool. Most of our trips just shove. We have two sizes there. Our top pair can go B40 a little bit. They have 16% of their ranges trips. We have 6% of our ranges trips. On that river when it chokes through. Okay. We have OESD. Think we want to put it. We have a 9. We want to check. Okay. I think our 5-0 pairs need a call. Although we want a spade, but our like 10s through kings are indifferent. But I want to imagine our 9s call. Nope. Alright, clearly I'm just too call-y there, which is not surprising. As are our medium 5 pairs without a redraw. Keep doing that. Sorry. Fold. Next hand. Top 2. Let's go ahead and bet. Oh, it traps a little bit. Alright, that's it for this video.